Okay guys, so we have a special treat for you today. We are at the brand new Hovnanian Homes community, 55 plus, Four Seasons, called Scenic Harbor. This bad boy is right at the V. It's in Lewes. You are 6 miles to downtown Rehoboth and 6 miles to downtown Lewes. Best part about this community, there's 319 homes total. They just did the grand opening this past weekend here, and I wanted to be one of the first agents in here to give you a sneak peek of this beautiful community. Behind the models is an 8-acre pond. The fountains aren't even up yet. I kid you not, if we swoop right behind, one of the local landscaping companies is out here with a watering truck to water the brand new sod so it doesn't die. This is how new this community is. And I'm really pumped about it because this right now is the only 55 plus community for new construction. You know, you've got other communities like Independence, you've got the old K-Hop community, Belterre, which is completely sold out and built out, Bay Crossing and Lewes, but this is the newest, brand new construction right here at the beaches, and you've got 3 stunning homes, the Mykonos, the Taylor, and the Curr right in the middle. And I can't wait to get you through these houses because I want to show you this new looks package that K-Hov has introduced company-wide. And this is the second community here at the Delaware beaches that's actually, enacted that looks package to make simplifying the design studio process for you, the customer, to make it really simple, stupid, as easy as a caveman could do it, as Geico would say. So let's get you in here, let's take a tour, and give me a call because I want to take you through here and be your representative on your dream home purchase here at the Delaware beaches. Hey guys, it is Michael Kennedy of the Move to DE team and the Move to Delaware Beaches channel here on YouTube. So don't forget, like and subscribe, hit that bell at the bottom so you can be notified with the next video that I come out with, because I got a lot of material to cover, especially with all these years of new construction. I really want to showcase to you guys all these new construction communities because you need to see them. So the best part is when you come to visit the sales team here at Scenic Harbor, you're going to walk into the Taylor model home, and this is actually the garage. So what they have you do is you walk in, you get greeted by the sales team members. Obviously the goal is I'm here with the visit with you as well to register you and be your representative. But what you're going to do is you're going to see kind of the beautiful shiplap entryway here, as well as talking about the low maintenance living with the looks package, the curated interiors, which we kind of highlight throughout this entire video as we go through each of the 3 model homes. Laid back luxury. One of the things I didn't tell you yet is the clubhouse here is going to be 7,000 square feet. Not only is it going to have an outdoor lounge area, interior lounge, a tiki bar, a fire pit, really nice sized pool area with the spa, otherwise known as the hot tub. And it's just going to have tons of amenities and tons of activities for the homeowners to do. And that's what you find in a Four Seasons community that is above and beyond what any of the other communities that are here at the beach, is just that, the camaraderie of people that are moving from in Delaware and outside of Delaware that are just looking to be in a 55 plus community where they can be surrounded by people like themselves and go and do a lot of different activities. So I think you're going to really enjoy this tour today, and we're going to take a look at the Taylor, we're going to take a look at the Kerr, and we're also going to look at the Greek finest of the Mykonos. So I think you're really going to enjoy it. So tune in and get your popcorn. So I'm here in their community design studio, and what you're going to see, again, we talked about this in the Taylor, they've got the loft, the farmhouse, the classic, and elements. These are their different looks packages. So your elements is going to be included, which is actually really nice to begin with. You've got your Moen chrome faucet, you've got your Moen chrome faucet with the pull-out sprayer, you've got the shower head with multiple settings, and then still have a pretty beautiful light package. So the reality is I think there's going to be a bunch of people that are cost conscious that just stick with this. But now, if you kind of take a look at this picture here, you're going to see really where the difference is with this is an elements package you're going to have between espresso and white kitchen cabinets. You're going to have granite countertops, the chrome fixtures, all of your appliances come included with the house. So your side-by-side refrigerator, your microwave, your range. Now, You get into that first level, which is going to be your loft or your classic for the looks packages. Notice the attention to detail there. You've got staggered cabinets, you've got glass tops, you've got the different fixtures, different appliance setup with the gourmet kitchen where you've got a wall oven and your slide-in range with no back to it. So again, it just starts to get a little fancier, and it's all personal preference. Now you can get into the Mow and Align series where you can go with chrome with the loft. Farmhouse, you get your black fixtures. So it's gonna be all the faucets, hardware, as well as the lighting package. Or if you go into classic, classic's gonna be your brushed nickel. So now you've got the Mow and Align, you've got kind of that really, I hate to say it, but a really classic look for the faucet, as well as just beautiful light fixtures and sconces. So it's just got a really good look to it, but it's all up to you. You get to customize the home. Okay, so we're gonna go take a look at the Taylor model. This is actually the sales center for the community. So Shannon and Vicky are usually sitting in here welcoming our 55 and plus guests. So come on in, I wanna give you a private tour of this house. Hey guys, I'm just hanging out here on this optional front porch on the Taylor, and honestly, it is stunning. But one of the nice things is if you're looking to be economical with your options, don't spend the money here on the front elevation, because a little secret, when we get back into the house a little bit further, there's a covered porch that comes included with this house. Screen that bad boy in and get yourself a nice premium pond lot, kind of like this one, which sits on an 8-acre pond. Can't wait to show you. Let's get inside. Hey guys, so welcome to the Taylor. We're gonna come on in and take a look at this amazing and beautiful home. And right off the bat, you're gonna see this long entryway, guest bedroom in the front of the house. So come on in, let's take a look. What's really awesome with these homes right now is 10-foot ceilings come included, which means they're doing 8-foot doorways, tray ceilings in the entryway with the crown molding. Those are all standard or included features with the house. And what's really nice with this Taylor is the guest bedroom is in the front of the house, meaning you're completely separated from your primary suite, which is on the back left corner of the home. So come on and take a look at this. I mean, it really is impressive. Great room sizes. The fact that you've got, bed in here, desk, the high ceilings. Even something else you notice is they've got kind of the LED puck light up in the ceiling. That's for ceiling fan rough-in. But what they're doing and going above and beyond what some of the other national builders will do is they put that light in there so you immediately have light as soon as you move in, but you can go ahead and change that out and put a fan and a fan light combo if you want to. Great thing in here, it's like, hey, close up of me. You've got the walk-in closet, and then you've got the bathroom here as well, which is really nice. So as we come down the foyer, what you're gonna find off to the side here is we've got our access to the 2-car garage. In the Taylor, this is actually their sales center. So both of the sales reps have offices in there. That's the welcome center. So when you come to visit the community, preferably with me, you're gonna walk right in through there. We're gonna get you registered, and we're gonna go for a tour in all 3 of the models in the community. But again, back to the Taylor itself, you've got this kind of nice welcome center. Then you've got the laundry room right off of the garage space, giving you ample space for washer, dryer, slop sink. And then you've got the smart box right around the corner as well. A lot of people always ask us what those are because they're coming from older homes. That is actually all of the wiring in the house, your Cat 5, Cat 6, your cable TV plugs. What's gonna happen is, the companies are gonna run it from the outside into that box, and then it's a home run line to every origin point within the house, which is just a nice feature. Doesn't suck up your bandwidth. So for those that are techies, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. So as we continue down the hallway, you're gonna notice these barn doors immediately. Again, when you've got 10-foot ceilings and 8-foot doors, they just feel gigantic. These are included, which is amazing. No other builder's including these, standard. So you do it here when you've got the study, and in the primary bedroom into the primary bathroom, they do these barn doors included. So take a look at this study. Really nice space. A lot of my clients, what they do is they put in a Murphy bed, they put a sleeper sofa, put a desk into something like this, especially with the doors. In essence, it's a defuncto bedroom, but especially for retired couples, that don't need huge houses, that is a fantastic space. Now we come into what I call the showstopper. Right here, we've got the great room with the shiplap detail and the fireplace, windows on the side, unbelievable covered porch, which in this model, they screened it in. So again, that's a little bit of an extra upgrade. And then you've got this really nice open dining room area and into the kitchen. Now, obviously with the kitchen, what I really want to talk about here is this has been upgraded. Hov, this is the first time they've introduced this in the state of Delaware, is what they call their looks package. So I'll be remiss to tell you, I'm not an expert of it yet because this is literally hot off the press. This is their first and only community in Delaware where they offer this right now. But what they've done is they've got the elements package, which is your included. Then you have loft, farmhouse, classic. This one right here is the classic, which what is that gonna drive you? I'm gonna put some links in there just to kind of give you some more information, but all that glass cabinetry at the top with the beefier crown molding, that's all part of that package. So the nice thing is it's kind of, I call it the idiot's guide to building a new home, where they've simplified the process for you. They're not gonna send you off to the big bad design studio where you've gotta make hundreds of choices. They've kind of narrowed it down to these looks packages. So you can walk in and say, I love that look. Now, I want to customize the countertop or I want to customize the flooring. And that's all you have to do, which is pretty impressive. So a nice thing, again, big picture window here in the Taylor over top of the sink. Again, standard typically would be granite countertops. They've put quartz in here because that's been driven out by the looks package. Huge pantry area, off to the side, which is nice. Again, with these big doors, high ceilings. And again, they've kind of upgraded it with the appliance packages, in this house as well, which is, it's absolutely gorgeous. And this is just a beautiful place to entertain with friends, family, and just kind of hang out and enjoy your retired life. So off of the main living area, this is where we come into the primary bedroom. Here's a little trick that I want to point this out to you because you're going to notice this when you come and you actually meet with me in person. These doorways, the ones that have hinges on them, they take these off in the model because it really is an illusion of, wow, the space is more open, it's bigger, and then it's just easier accessibility. So that you would actually have a true door here. And then again, kind of how I talked about it in the hallway where the study is, to the primary bathroom, you have the barn door. I really love this because you kind of think about this entryway. You've got this right-hand swing door, which if you put your back to the wall and you use the arm in which the door swing, that's if it's a right-hand swing or a left-hand swing. So there's your little construction tidbit for the day. With this, you don't have to have a door that's swinging into the room or into the bathroom, which always annoys me. You'll see this with so many builders where you've got 3 or 4 doors in a confined space. This is great with the barn door because easy slide, beefy handle, you've got something to really grab onto. But then come into this bathroom, this thing is incredible. So again, with the looks package, what that has driven out, it's driven out this furniture grade vanity. Every bathroom, but every primary bathroom is gonna have a double vanity. Typically, if you went with just the basic or the included package, it's gonna be your normal vanity with your countertop. But if you do upgrade, which I anticipate most of their clients are going to do because the costs are pretty economical, you're gonna have yourself a furniture grade cabinet. I mean, this looks like something out of Restoration Hardware, which who doesn't like that? Now, take a look at the shower. I'm gonna get in here, I'm like 5'9½". Yes, that extra half helps. I mean, this is the full width of the shower. And again, what they did with this looks package, they took the tile all the way up to the ceiling. So just some really beautiful fit and finish. The days of the old pink and green tiles in your house in the Philly suburbs, don't worry about it. You're gonna have yourself some really nice choices. And again, I love this detail, how they did the Schluter strip and the tile up against the vinyl window. So you don't have that wood detail there. You're not getting that wood wet or even the windowsill. You're completely protected. So if the grandkids want to come in here and splash around and have fun with the rain shower head, they can do it. And you don't have to worry about, the moldings getting ruined, which is really nice. And then back behind us here, you've got your separate water closet as well. Because, if you're like my wife, that's a must have. You know, you've got to have that. And then you've got a little linen closet right here as well, which is perfect. So you can keep your linens here. You've got the water closet and a really nice bathroom setup. But you know, when you're not spending all that time in the bathroom pampering yourself, you're hopefully in here getting 8 to 9 hours of shut-eye in this incredible owner's suite. You've got up above, you've got the tray ceiling with the crown molding detail, that's included. You've got a huge walk-in closet. I mean, this thing, I always joke and kind of refer to these as like the size of my dorm room freshman year in college, because this is probably, you know, my fraternity house room size, you know, from, you know, junior and senior year. I could put a loft in here, a mini fridge, a TV, a dresser, and a futon, and, you know, house 2 or 3 people in this place. This is absolutely incredible. Yeah, beautiful triple window detail. Looking out, hopefully the light balances out on the video and you can see kind of the 8-acre pond that is the focal point here in the community. And they're gonna have a bunch of home sites that wrap around that pond. Just absolutely stunning watching the geese. We got a bunch of goslings out there. And when you go outside, you're gonna hear the seagulls because we are so close to the beach. And really right on the backside of the property is Arnell Creek, which feeds right out to the Rehoboth Bay. So you've got water all around you in this location. So off of the great room area here is what I call one of the, you know, the best hidden gems of this house. This is where we come out onto the covered porch, which is included in all of the floor plans here in Scenic Harbor, which is awesome. So really the only option for you as the consumer is gonna be, do you want this screened in? I'm gonna tell you, hell yes you do. Reason being is, everybody always asks me, are there bugs here at the Delaware beaches? And of course there are. We're at the beach, we've got ponds, we've got lakes, we've got marsh. You know, there's always gonna be, and the fact with, you know, global warming or not, it's been unseasonably warm down here. So we haven't had those big freezes in the wintertime to kind of kill off all the bugs. So the reality is having a screen-in porch makes this so you can use this room April, May, June, July, August, September, 6 months out of the year. You get ceiling fan in here, get that air blowing around, and you can see with the size of this one for the Taylor, they've got a table out here, they've got a 4-seater sofa, 2 additional chairs, and you still have a dance floor, you know, to kind of hang out here. So to me, it's a no-brainer. You're gonna love this space, and like I said in the front, sitting there on the little sofa on the covered porch, really what I look at is think about where you're gonna utilize the space, because that's why these builders have so many different options. It really is catered to what you wanna do, how are you gonna live in the space, and you know, choose accordingly. So hope you enjoyed the Taylor. So sorry about all the noise. It is an active job site out here at Scenic Harbor, but this is the second model home that they've got in their run in their model park. This is the Curr. So I want to take you in here, take a look at this house as well, because it is fantastic. Just like in the Taylor, the Curr has this front porch option. And it's the best part with this is, if you do a to-be-built home, you can customize exactly what your front facade looks like. Or if you're in a hurry, and what I find with a lot of the 55+ buyers that are moving here to the Delaware beaches, you run into this situation where, I was gonna say, here, come on in, we'll get out of the noise real quick. That a lot of them don't want to have to move twice. And I think that poses, you know, a struggle, because there aren't a lot of builders that do quick move-in homes. Hovnanian is one of those few that does it. Like right now, because of the beginning of the community, they've got 13 homes that are under construction that are what they refer to as quick move-in homes. And they're doing it in between the wide array of floor plans. So if you sell your home up in New York, New Jersey, PA, Northern DC area, the reality is you can come out here and there's gonna be something that's along the construction line, and then you can just kind of jump right into it. So it's pretty helpful, which is nice. But you know, now we're in the Curr. You're gonna notice with this one's more square footage. So the hallways are wider. You still have those big opulent 10-foot ceilings, tray ceiling in the foyer. So you've got a lot of nice things from that perspective. But what you're also gonna find here, very similar to the Taylor, is you've got kind of this guest suite over here. You've got the hall bathroom. Now you can see they've gone with the black fixtures. So we've actually gone with the farmhouse look. So as you start to kind of see these, you're gonna pick this out from our little design studio video. But again, really nice size bedroom space. They've got the little desk, they've put the dresser in, the full-size bed, and even, the fluffy chair in the corner. And then nice thing in here, obviously you've got linen closet in the front for this whole guest suite area. Then you come off of the hallway and the foyer, now you've got this bigger drop zone. You've got a bigger bench, you've got the hooks, so you've got all that space. And then conveniently, you've got your coat closet right here, which is great. And then right behind me is obviously the garage. So, secret, there's that design studio that we just shot. So you've got everything right in here, but that would be the 2-car garage. Now, as we walk down the hallway, kind of getting into the meat and potatoes of the house, you've got your laundry room here, which I love this because they've got this beautiful, engineered hardwood floor. Then they went in with this beautiful wider tile. You've got your ventilated shelf, and you've got plenty of room for the washer, the dryer, and the slop sink. And then, behind us here in the hallway area, you've got these beautiful barn doors. Hello. And you've got this study here, which this room is gigantic. I mean, they have a full-blown dining room table in this room right now. Just to put this in perspective, with the built-in cabinets here, model, little secret behind the clock. They put in the HDMI plugs. So again, that's stuff that they can do for you. So if you're gonna do some wall-mounted televisions, or this is the office and or the man cave per se, they can do all kinds of different stuff for you. And this has got ample room. Again, if you wanted to have a Murphy bed or a sleeper sofa in here, this could easily accommodate for other guests. So, if you look over here to my right, your left on the camera, you've got the oak staircase. So whenever they have these 2-story plans, the oak stairs are included. Every other builder out there here at the Delaware Beaches, that's an option. And that option is usually gonna cost you, $5,000 to $7,000 depending on the size of the house. That's standard, which is absolutely incredible. And now you kind of walk in here. This space, is absolutely stunning. I came in here for the first time this past weekend for the big grand opening, and I was really shocked because K-Hov has never done this before. This is like custom builder kind of territory right now, where you've got this beautiful tray ceiling. They did the like the farmhouse style beams, which again, they're options. So you don't have to do that if it's not your style, but especially with the farmhouse look, you've got the custom hood vent above the big cooktop, or the big range. They did the shelving. Then you still have your cabinetry. Again, with the soft close, you've got the soft close drawers, and they've done the cafe series lineup in here. I really like this look. I'll be interested to see your comments, down below as to whether or not you like the look of this. But they did the cafe series with the white, and then they kind of did that, that bronze finish like you come to expect with cafe. But everything's touchscreen on this. You've got the beautiful wall oven, you've got the French door refrigerator, and even this one does the hot water and the precise fill. So again, all the bells and whistles that you probably don't have in your home right now, that at the end of the day, you've worked hard, you deserve it now. Enjoy your life and have fun here at the Delaware Beaches. So again, you've got your walk-in pantry, really nice space, again with the high ceilings. You could probably even get like 3 more shelves in there. If you wanted to be on a step ladder, but with safety in mind, they put it right about height level. So here in the kitchen area, this one has a large kitchen island. Obviously they did the farmhouse sink to match the farmhouse style. And then you'll see again, the black Moen aligned faucet fixture, which has your pull-out sprayer. It's got your super button. It's actually a really nice faucet. I've got the same one at home, but in chrome. So I love it. And then what you're gonna see over here is the continuation of this giant open space. You've got a massive dining area. I mean, this table easily fits 6. If you had a leaf in here, you could get 8, even 10. You've got the big buffet off to the side. And then again, this is what I talk about with lot selection. Looking at this one here where you've got the beautiful 8-acre lake, you've got these beautiful vista views out the back, which is absolutely stunning. And then as we kind of work our way around, the great room is a really nice size. I mean, this is an oversized couch that's in here. You've got two big, swivel chairs. And then obviously what they did is they did the optional fireplace here. So they, they're gonna give you multiple different options. If you want that traditional look, you can do it. If you want the stone that goes all the way up to the ceiling, you can do that with either the limestone mantles or with the kind of the chunky wood that's stained. So it just depends on fit and finish. If you've never built new before, it can be daunting, but they really try and simplify the process and make it as easy as possible for you. So off the great room on this one, just like in the Taylor, the Kerr has the big open space, and then you walk right out here onto the screen and porch. So this screen and porch, not quite as big as that on the Taylor, but again, still really good size. You've got the high ceiling height, you've got the fan roughing, you've got the LED lights, and you've got a table that can easily fit 6 to 7 people here. And then again, you've got a little bit of backyard space. So what I find, a lot of people are gonna do this, and then they're gonna do some sort of paver patio out back, that if you wanted to have a fire pit, you wanted to have your grill out there, it just depends on how big outdoor living space is to you and what you do to it. So off of your main living and kitchen area, this is where you're gonna find your primary suite. Now this is absolutely stunning. These decorators have taken it to a whole new level. I have not seen in a very long time wallpaper in the tray ceiling. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. And just the little detail, as my wife would say, she'd look at that and be like, oh my God, who's gonna dust and clean that? But you know what? If you've got cleaners that come in every week, that is amazing because that just looks so incredible. But you've got king size bed in here, full size nightstands. I mean, these are true pieces of furniture. Look at the lamps, the mirrors on each side, a chair here in the bedroom. This bedroom is massive. And again, you've heard me say it a couple times now, the owner's bedroom comes standard with the sliding barn door. So again, you don't have this door opening into the room, which is awesome because it just saves some space. It just gives you the floor space, which is nice. And again, because they did do the farmhouse looks package in this one, now you're gonna start to see those details where frameless glass shower door with the black trim kit to it, beautiful black fixtures in here as well. Now, obviously they did do, the handheld sprayer as well as the rain shower head. So you've got both, which is really nice. And that's what, the valve is for here. Again, that tile detail around the windows, and they took the tile all the way to the ceiling, which, some people will do it where, they just kind of stick with it, here right above the shower head. I love that look and finish. It just finishes off the room and it gives it that luxurious feel, that you would come to expect from a 5-star hotel. Now, again, if you remember from the design studio, here are those sconces. They're not doing the Hollywood bulb lights above the, the builder grade, mirror or anything like that. You've just got this really custom feel that you don't feel like you're working with a national builder anymore. You feel like you're in here like in a custom home. So back off of the vanity areas, obviously you've got the separate water closet, which is a common trend for all of the Hovnanian homes that we're gonna see today, having their own separate water closet. And then back behind me is this really large walk-in closet. Because of the 10-foot ceilings, they can easily double up on this whole wall here with the racks. So that way you've got plenty of storage space. Now, one thing that comes to mind though, is a lot of people always ask me, they go, Mike, is it safe to have a closet in the bathroom? I always tell you yes. And the reason being is there's a little bit of homeowner maintenance to this aspect is if you look back behind us, there's actually a vent in the ceiling. So the general rule of thumb is when you take a shower, you want to run that fan for at least 10 minutes after your shower is over to get that additional moisture out of the room. Now, if you take showers and you forget to put the fan on, is it gonna ruin your $2,000 suit? No, but you don't wanna do that every day. You wanna get moisture out and away. That's why they have those there. So that's the big thing from it, because I got a lot of people that go, oh, I have to have a house that doesn't have the closet in the bathroom. So here off of the great room, you've got this kind of hidden door over here. You're probably wondering, what's in here? Is this the way to Narnia? Maybe, maybe not. But really what it is, it's that conditioned crawl space. And again, I love that Hov does this. I cannot stress this enough. So I'm actually gonna have Karen follow me down so you can actually see kind of the height of this. So you come down, obviously you're gonna start to watch your head, but you've got a 4-foot crawl space, which is amazing. Because again, you can start crawling around under here and you've got all this with the concrete. You've got open access to all of your stuff, as well as your HVAC system. So, if you get your service contracts and things like that, which I always highly recommend, you can have your air filter, replaced down here. You can make sure if any of the lines are leaking, you'll see into those water spots, you can easily address it really quickly, which is nice. So, absolutely love the accessibility on this. So in the Curr has the second floor. We've already talked about the oak staircase that's included. Now the Kelly is the ranch version of the Curr. So they've got it kind of broken out a couple different ways, but let's take a look upstairs because this space is pretty incredible too. So I love this upstairs space on the Curr floor plan. Reason being is you've got this beautiful loft area up here with the 2 windows on the side, letting in plenty of natural light. And the way my family lives, this space would be ideal for us because sofa, I'd put a TV here instead of whatever this really fun looking crap is that I don't even know what it is. It's very fancy. But I love the table because again, my family, we like to play Mexican train dominoes, Scrabble, board games, do a puzzle. This space would be perfect for this because it's out of the main living area. So you don't feel like you have to clean this up 24/7 if guests are coming over. Then this is a great idea for just additional storage of all the board games and fun stuff like that. But you also have another bedroom and a bathroom up here. So the full bath over here, vanity toilet, beautiful tile detail with the shower. Again, your black fixtures because we did the farmhouse look package. But then back behind us as well, we've got this big double door closet. So typically what happens with K-Hov is if they built this house on a slab foundation, concrete slab, this would be your mechanical room. So, but in here, what they do is they just put the tankless water heater and there's no furnace because the furnace is actually down in the 4-foot conditioned crawl space. So now you gain that additional storage and now you come into this bedroom, which is, tastefully decorated for the grandkids, because you've got your octopus, you've got your bunk bed with your full over twin. And again, up here, you've got 9-foot ceilings. So again, huge space and it makes it feel so big and you still have your 8-foot doors up here. So again, just that grandeur of this home is absolutely stunning. And there really aren't any other builders that are doing it to this detail. So it's pretty impressive and I'm very pleasantly surprised with what K-Hov has done here in this community. Okay, so we've got our final house on the model home tour and this one's our Greek special, otherwise known as the Mykonos. So come on in, I want you to take a look at this unbelievable 2-story home. So welcome here to the Mykonos. I want you to come and take a look at this one. This one is really extra special to me because the decorators went bold with the fit and finish of this. This one is completely different than the 2 other models with the Taylor and with the Kerr. And the reason I say that is they went with darker finishes to this. Like the furniture's darker, the floors are darker, and it doesn't have that light and airy feel that the other ones do. But this one's really grand too, because we've got the 2-story foyer, we've got the 2-story family room. So there's just some really wow factor differences to this that I think you're gonna fall in love with this house. But what's really nice is in the front of the house, you've got this private study with the beautiful windows. Again, 10-foot ceilings, because that is included in the community. And it's just, it's a really good workspace. It could be an art studio, it could be a study, could be another little guest bedroom, however you wanted to decorate it. And then again, common thread here, we come off to the front of the house, you've got your guest bedroom, you've got your coat closet, but take a look at this bedroom. I mean, as a Penn Stater, I fall in love with this immediately because to me, I see blue and white, but my eyes might be playing tricks on me because I think this might actually be white and black stripes, but they did the blue accent for the pillows. To me, this is awesome. Like I just want to put Penn State paws everywhere on the walls. So off of the guest bedroom here in the front of the house, you obviously have the full bath. Now, nice thing in here is you can see kind of the vanity with the culture marble top, the mirror with the brushed nickel fixtures, which obviously again matches all the brushed nickel fixtures throughout the rest of the house, as well as the brushed nickel enclosure for the shower, which is really nice because they did the tile at about the 6-foot mark. And then you've got the vinyl pan as well. So again, not overly upgraded, which is really nice to be able to see that in a model home, but still really beautiful fit and finish to it. As we walk through this house, you're gonna see, again, this is a 2-story plan. So you've got the oak staircase going all the way up. You've got the wide baluster, the beautiful oak railing that's stained to kind of match the hardwood floors. And then as you come in, this to me was the absolute showstopper. I walked into this kitchen, I fell in love immediately because this just looks like a professional decorator came in and designed the space, which, you know, wink, wink, they did because it's the model home. But to me, it just feels so rich. There's a furniture store up in Rehoboth called J. Con Scott that does a lot of, you know, really high-end fit and finishes. And this is what this house reminds me of. I mean, you've got that glass cabinetry up top, you know, again, with this looks package. You've got the beautiful, you know, built-in, you know, hood vent. You know, again, it's kind of that furniture grade, cabinet grade. You've got everything right there. You've got this really nice slide-in range with the cast iron top to it, but it's a 5-burner otherwise. You know, and then you've got this really wide island with the farmhouse sink, and I love the veining on this quartz. You know, this is something that like I have in my house, and I just love that look and feel. And then you've got, you know, your pantry over here, which is great for storage space. And then you've got your wall oven and your built-in microwave, which again are all at really good heights. And that's one of the things I always like for people to think about, excuse me with the hiccups, is, you know, I'm 5'9½". I can push that button and I'm looking right into that space. So again, now if I'm down here at, you know, 5'6", it's just, you know, quick and easy grab. You know, 5'4", I'm right here. It's not real high like it is over top of the cooktop. So that is something to think about when you're buying this as well, is depending on your height, that may really drive out what kind of looks package you're gonna do. Because again, having the microwave at a safe height is something I always tell, you know, my active adults to really think about and consider. And then again, right off of the kitchen area flows into this beautiful dining space, which again, you don't see this very often. I don't think this is real practical probably for you know, grandkids. I could just see the ice pops, you know, and the pudding hands all over this. You know, and I'm sure a couple of you are smiling right now because you've witnessed that or experienced that. But again, it just has that amazing crisp look and feel. And you've got, you know, easily fitting 6 here, still have this big hutch. And then you've got this big covered porch, which again, you know, I'm not gonna let K-Hov get the best of me. I see where there's the secret, you know, locking bar mechanism over here. So I'm gonna open this up because I want you guys to take a look at this space. So with this one, they did, oh, there we go, sneaky. They didn't screen this in. This is just covered. So what you've got is you've got the ceiling to it, but what they didn't do is they just put railing here and they didn't go all the way up with the screening material. So that way you get an idea of what is normally included with one of the homes, which is still a great space because you've got the Trek style decking. And again, look at this. We got 2 sofas, we got 2 chairs and a giant coffee table and 2 end tables. And again, all of these beautiful windows. And if you see the detail, I don't know that we've shown this on any of the other videos yet, the black windows are included in this community. So that is standard in all of the houses, all of the quick move-ins, every home they build, they're gonna have that black window detail as well as around all the doorways on the outside. So here with the great room space, which is completely open to the kitchen, I mean, again, you've got this, you know, beautiful cathedral ceiling in this space. So you've got all that crown molding detail that goes all the way around in here. Just some beautiful touches to this house that it's still, I'm just amazed every time I walk into this home. But again, as we come off of the great room area, you've got your primary suite tucked away from everything else. And I love that with these floor plans because again, we've all had that scenario where, you know, you want to go to bed before everybody else does, you've got a headache, you can kind of retreat to your personal retreat and you don't have to worry about everybody else. So again, oops, sorry, not allowed in right now. You know, you come in and again, the primary bedroom has the tray ceiling. Again, the designers have gotten a little crafty. They've put the black and white striping of the wallpaper up top. But again, beautiful size room, king size bed, end tables, probably one of the biggest benches I've ever seen in front of a bed. Like I was like, what do I do with this? Do I lounge on it? Do I have a picnic? I'm not really sure. you still have the poofy chair in the corner, and then you've got this gigantic walk-in closet. So, I mean, this thing is almost the size of a duck pin bowling alley, you know, where it goes all the way to the rear wall. I mean, this thing is massive. And you look at, again, because of the 10-foot ceilings, look at how much of the double racking you've got here. You should not have any clothing storage issues. You know, I'll usually joke and say like this is the her closet and, you know, he gets one of the guest bedrooms. You know, husbands, you might actually have a shot at getting some storage and, you know, putting some clothes in this one, which is pretty nice. Again, you've got the barn door. I don't know, you know, I'll showcase that. But again, this bathroom is unbelievable. I mean, you talk about spa style setting. I mean, realistically, you know, you better have a you know, spa service come in here to, you know, put your Epsom salt in your bath for you, because you've got your double vanities, which are split. You've got this soaking standalone tub, which obviously is an upgrade. You've got this big picture window right here, just letting in all that natural light. Now, again, these models are so new. Decorators haven't even gotten the curtains in here yet. So imagine what this is gonna look like with curtains on both sides. Then you've got, you know, two doors here, one of which is your linen closet. The other one is your water closet. So you've got that kind of, you know, hidden back behind, which is really nice. And then you've got this really big shower. And what I love about these is, again, you've got the tiled seat. So if you need to sit down. Now, one thing that KHOV, you know, KHOV is short for K Hovnanian Homes. They don't do grab bars. So even though this is a 55+ community, you know, there's a couple companies locally like Mr. Grab Bar and such that can come in, put a grab bar in, because depending on what fit and finish you do, if you do brushed nickel, do you do black, do you do chrome, they can come in and put that in for you, you know, right on move-in day. So again, you know, safety, you can live and age gracefully in place in the home and figure out exactly where you want those to be. So, but again, just this tile detail all the way to the ceiling it's a showstopper. So off of this great room, not only do we have the primary bedroom in the back corner, but off to the side, this is actually where you're gonna get your entryway. This is gonna be kind of the drop zone with the built-in bench, with the hooks. You know, you're gonna have the space for the garage. Now, one thing that's really great with this garage here, and you know, I don't typically show a lot of the garage spaces, is you've got this extra kind of tandem portion here. So you've got the 2-car garage, but you have this extra storage space that, yes, you've got your 4-foot condition crawl space, but I like for people to be able to kind of see this as well. And this is a normal garage. You know, drywall, the screw holes are mudded and the tape seam, but it's not painted and finished. So, you know, if you want that, you can obviously have that done. A lot of our clients do the epoxy flooring, so that's always a nice touch as well. But this becomes a really great storage space for you, especially with the high ceilings again. So in this mudroom area as well, you've got the powder room, which again, you know, they made this model for me. They catered to my Penn Stateness and put the black and white, or actually the blue and white stripes on this one. And then you've got a really nice laundry room in this house too. So washer and dryer, you've got your ventilated shelving. I love the touches because again, the designers cater this to the age demographic that's gonna be buying here. You know, the old school suits and just that nostalgic feel. I just love that look. And then what's great too is obviously, you know, this laundry room has enough room for the laundry sink as well. So again, I think most people think that's a must. Okay, let's not kid ourselves. This is a 55+ community. This is a crap ton of stairs right here. So realistically, I hope they edit this because I'm gonna be tired and winded by the time I get to the top. So I don't know how often you're gonna be up here, but this is gonna be a great space for guests. A beautiful loft, bedroom, bathroom upstairs. So you know what? We're doing a full house tour. Let's go take a look at it. So we've gotten up here to the loft area. Again, they went with that, just that kind of high-end look and feel for this model. So I can't wait to see what people's thoughts are, but beautiful leather sectional sofa, got the foosball table, you've got all the windows up here. Only comment I've got, they should have gone with a bigger TV. I think they could have fit at least a 100-incher up here. I mean, why not? I see it at Costco every time I go. But beautiful furniture, you know, nice, big, expansive hallways. Then you've got a guest bedroom in here. Again, they've stuck with that blue and white theme, so go Nittany Lions. And then again, you can see the 2-story foyer with the beautiful light fixture and then the natural light of the window. And what's really unique with this house, because of the size of it, we are now, you've got 2 guest bedrooms up here. So we've got another bedroom off here to the front. So they did it with the 2 twins, again, for the kids. And then you still have a nice closet space, which is great. And this closet is gigantic. I mean, it's a full-blown walk-in again. So again, it might actually be too big. They might not leave. So you better be careful. And then across the hall, you've got this beautiful double vanity, because again, you've got the 2 guest bedrooms, double vanity, shower, toilet, and then we've got a little storage area off here to the side as well. So, and then again, you've got this storage space here, which again, they put the vinyl flooring in here just so you've got a finished feel. Most builders, when they have a utility room, it's just a painted subfloor, but you've got your Rinnai tankless water heater up here. You've got all of your drip lines that run downstairs. And then you've just got this extra storage space because you don't have to store your HVAC system here. It's downstairs in the conditioned crawl space. Guys, thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. Remember, like and subscribe down below. Hit that little bell if you want to be notified of future videos that are upcoming. And most importantly, I just hope you had a great time here at the new K-Hov community, Scenic Harbor in Lewes. And remember, it's only 6 miles from Lewes and 6 miles from Rehoboth downtown. So again, if you're looking to build new construction here in the Delaware beaches, give our team a call. Can't wait to have a 30-minute Zoom call with you and be able to kind of talk more about what's important to you. And hopefully you're going to come over here and retire here to Scenic Harbor. Thanks again. We'll see you soon. You've got this stunning covered porch, which let's see if I can unlock it. Damn it, let's shoot that again.